at the old abandoned castle of Ulstead, the steam engines and diesel engines were plotting. Freddy and Dodge had been thrown off the rails, and the slack wagon, the spell book, the Joby wood, the Welsh coal, and the blue slate was put in the siding. Once Scrappy and Red have hit the items. Once Scrappy and Red come back, and Scrappy and Red had took the slack wagon and the rest of the others and the rest of the other equipment and the rest of the other items away. Once Scrappy and Red come back, once Scrappy and Red hit the items, our next plan will begin. Said Diesel. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Hey Diesel, there's some engines coming up the hill, and I think there's some engines and a brake van coming up the hill, and there's a different engine with them too, and I think. Quickly, said Diesel, get them before they get the items, and someone block them off. Okay, Diesel, we hid the items, said Scrappy. What? No, you didn't. You just put them in a siding over there, said Diesel. Well, the only tunnel was taken, said Red. Sorry. Alright then, said Diesel, we'll put them elsewhere. Alright, said Scrappy. And he moved the items somewhere else. Alright, that's done, said Scrappy. Alright, one of you go there and get them. I'll do it, said Scrappy. Okay, one of you block them off. I'll do it, said Scrappy. He raced away. Okay, they're expecting us to get up there, said. Okay, they're expecting us to get up there, said Percy. Can one of you get rid of that tanker up there? Leave this to me, said Emily. Halt! Halt! I'm here for an important meeting. Who are you here? I'm here for an important meeting. Who are you here to see? I'm here to see your backside. Is that last name backside's first name yours? Oh my gosh. Good one, Emily, said Theo. All right, said Edward. Now we need to take the rest of the villains. Now we need to take them all out, said Edward. We'll distract the villains. You go look for your friends and items, said Timothy. Let's roll, said Derek. Hello? Is anyone here? Asked Theo. Yes, hello, said Red. I thought you were one of those good engines. Hello, Red. Well, isn't this a surprise? My old friends. Not anymore, said Theo. What do you mean, not anymore, said Red. Ha ha ha, they're not your friends anymore. Will you stop it with that ha 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 thing? It's getting annoying and kind of creepy too. Ha ha ha, sorry. Do you see them anywhere, Mr. Percy? Asked Toad. I'm looking. There, over there, cried Percy. Percy, Toad, cried Dodge. Don't worry, Mr. Dodge. We'll get you and Mr. Freddy on the rails immediately. Come on, Edward. Come on, Derek, said Come on. Come on, Edward. Come on, Derek, said Dan. Move. Well, 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 said. Well, well, well. Looks like we've got. Well, well, well. Looks like we got some intruders. Wait, who are you? Your worst nightmare. Whoa! Ow! What's going on out there? Hello? Freddy? Dodge? You in here? Ah, Faceless Diesel! Faceless Diesel, where? Why must you two be the monster that you already are? Because we thought that you guys were scrapped. We were trying to avenge you. I think he meant before we left. Why were you guys even troublesome in the first place? Because we did not get the respect that we deserve. There we go, said Percy. Not so fast. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Oh no, we are surrounded, cried Percy. Watch out, cried Belle. Huh? Oh! Oh, whoa! Look out! Oh, ow! That was amazing, cried. That was amazing, cried Percy. What was? Aw, man, did I miss it? here are the items, said Emily. And he and James got coupled up. Ugh, these are really heavy, cried James as they could only move an inch. Not so easy when the brakes are off. Not so easy when the brakes are off. Wait, Emily? How? I thought you thought wrong, my enemy. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna... Oh! Have any of you seen a faceless diesel? Okay, the brakes are off. Now push and pull. Stop then, said Mighty. Ah! Cried Mac. Hey, wait for me! Cried Philip. Let's get out of here. Hey, where do you two think you're going to go? Ah! Move! Let's scram. Let's scram, cried James. He, Emily, and Toad raced away. He, Emily, and Philip raced away. James, Emily, Philip, Belle, Theo, Timothy, Gordon, Hugo, Mark, Alfred, Judy, Alfred, and Henry all left the castle. But Percy, on the other hand, had went to the tunnel and noticed a talisman. Ooh, shiny, he said. Percy, let's get out of here, cried Dodd. Oh, coming, said Percy. Take my stuff, will you? You'll regret that. Once I can get moving, you're gonna be so sorry. And the rest of the others were trying to escape as well. The others tried to escape too, but others tried to escape too, but the remaining villains blocked. But the remaining villains blocked the crossing, blocked the points. But the remaining villains blocked the crossing. Suddenly, Percy's talisman began to glow. And the first three villains were thrown into the air. Whoa! The tank engine's wheels were off the rails. The tank engine's wheels were off the rails, but the other villains didn't know that when they tried to move, they derailed and tumbled down the slope. Ha ha, why are we coupled together? Ah! Oh! Ow! Hey, now I can't get out. What just happened? asked Freddy. Yeah, what did just happen? Said Derek. Sorry, I have my eyes closed. Yeah, what did just happen? Sorry, I have my eyes closed. Never mind that, said Percy. Come on, let's go. And the heroes raced away. All the engines came to revive Tom to to revive Thomas. They started doing the ingredients. They started putting the items in. They put the Blue Mountain. They put the Welsh coal first in the slag. Then they put the Blue Mountain quarry slate. Then they put the Blue Mountain slate. Then the Joby wood. Then the engines all got back down to, as the slag wagon was starting to jiggle. And then it came with a thunderous bang. When the smoke cleared, the slag wagon was gone. The rails were still intact. The other trucks were thrown off the rails, and the engines could see a blue tank engine laying upside down. Did it work? Asked Gordon. Thomas, are you all right? asked James. One of Thomas's wheels started turning. Then he turned right side up. One of Thomas's wheels started turning. Then he turned right side up and opened his eyes. Hey guys, what's up? He's alive! Thomas, you're okay! I'm alive? I'm back! Oh, happy days, said Philip. I can't believe it. You guys revived me, said Thomas. Well, we couldn't have done it without Belle here, said. Well, we couldn't have done it without Belle here, said Freddie. Nice to meet you, Belle, said Thomas. Wait, who are those 5 engines? Oh, these engines used to work for Diesel, but they left his side, said Dodge. There are the engines that the Diesel thought were scrapped, said Hugo. Well, I see, said Thomas. Well, let's go tell Sir Tom. Now what Now let's go tell Sir Tom Hat about the good news, said Dodge. Oh yeah, and one more thing, said Belle. But before the engines could tell him, Sir Tom Hat walked in. What's going on? Is everyone alright? We heard a bang. Wait, who's this engine? Thomas? This is Belle, said Percy. He was coming back home. On his way. He was coming back home, and he stopped to help us bring back Thomas. Oh, really? said Sister Tom Hat. And same with these 5 engines here, said Judy. Just wanted to help, said Bill. Same here, said Timothy. So what shall we do for you? Asked Edward. We would like a new home, said Theo. That can be arranged, said Sir Topham Hatt. And I need directions back home, said Belle. I can answer that, said Sir Topham Hatt. And everything was back to normal, even when Belle went back home. And the 5 new engines, Emily, Timothy, Theo, Dan, and Mark were given a trial. Now they work on the island of Sodor. Now they all work on the island of Sodor. And all the other engines and everyone else was happy that Thomas was back. It was finally back to life.